Okay. Oops. Give me a second. Okay. So we're back with another Final Fantasy XIV stream, and the thing is that yesterday um, we started going into the Nier Automata alliance rate. Okay, so alliance rate is basically three party 3 times 8. Okay, so it's a 24 people dungeon. Okay, and we went into both of the first two, which is the copy factory. When the copy factory, we found out this, we found 2P right before we entered the copy factory, and she needs to destroy like all machine life form. Is what she said. But after that, she got broken down, and then we fixed her. But where after we fixed her, we found out like she called in like her other friends, okay, to be the one in white, and she basically like went in like if it's not a killing spree, on a bombing spree on Anok and Konok, basically the dwarfs village, okay, and then we thought 2P came up and basically like stopped that. So they don't really like explain their allegiance like 2P and 2P and 2B, but it seems like 2P, the one in white, they are kind of like a bit genocidal. Okay, so right now let's queue up for the Tower of Paradigm reach. Okay, I don't think it's gonna be like very fast, because like yesterday we waited for like to enter the first one. It took me like 2 hours and stuff to wait for it. Okay, and it's not that surprising, because like if you think about it, that there's supposed to be like a bell curve, right? Okay, like there's gonna be people in that they just started one low level, and then you're gonna have at the other end it's like the people who finish it at the other end. Okay, so like there's going to be like a curve, okay, in the middle, and most people, I would say, they are in somewhere between Heaven's Ward, well, A Realm Reborn, and Stormblood around here. Okay, like around level 50, 70. So getting to enter the alliance rate for level 80 is quite hard. Okay, because like right now there's a content route for the high level players, because I did show you before a bit, okay, that in Stormblood they have Eureka, where you can spend time and like go through it. So the Eureka we haven't done, because like it didn't actually like link you with the level, but it depends on the level a little bit. What I mean is that you're not gonna carry your level, but you're gonna carry your skills. So I can go into it, but to make it much more efficient, like I'm waiting for like my guys to get to level 90, which is like my samurai is already it. I can do it now, but let's save it for at the end of Endwalker, okay? And for now, we're just gonna play. We're just gonna go on through the main story and maybe a little bit of side here and there. Okay. Now, while waiting for us to go into the Tower at Paradigm's Reach, the final alliance rate for the Nier Automata Shadowbringers raid. Okay, let's go and do some subquests. Actually, like I was doing all, and I found out this one that I want to do it on stream, which is this one over here, Shadow Walk with Me. Okay, Shadow Walk with Me. The reason why like I didn't do it at first, well, I just checked it out, and I think you understand why. Ta-da! As you can see, Shadow Walk with Me, it's gonna be like a continuation story for the Warrior of Darkness, well, the Warrior of Light in this world. Okay, so we finished all of the role quests. Like we do have the tank, we do have the healer, we have the physical, and we have the magic magical range one. Okay, so we did all 4. Okay, so it's supposed to be tank. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so they combine the physical melee and the physical range together. Okay, let's check it out. I would bet like it's gonna take maybe, I would say, 40 minutes for us to get to a run. Okay, and which kind of scares me because level 91, level 90 alliance rate. I wonder how it's gonna be because we do need 24 players. Okay, and the thing about it, of course, we have like the duty roulette, but the problem with the duty roulette is that if, like, okay, let's say like you get a bunch of level 80 people, queuing up, right? So let's say you get around 10 plus members, for the alliance rate queuing up for the duty roulette. Okay, like of course, like they're gonna come into all one, but if somebody started like a level 50, level 60 alliance rate, and like, oh, they're gonna move the people queuing up for that to that one. So that's why like it kind of like annoys me. Okay, but in a sense, if you think that for duty roulette, you'd be like, yeah, I want to get, do this as fast as possible. So not really blaming it, but still, I wish that they give an option like, hey, I want to do duty roulette, but I want to go level 70 and above. So those kind of things. I bet like, other players also voice this out because like I got tired because I always get level 50 stuff. As if you don't know, all 4 cardinal virtues stayed low, all with your help. You're the talk of the stairs, Scamo. When the night returned to Lakeland, we knew in our heart that change was on the horizon, but never did I hope that you might help rid us of those terrible fiends. You surpassed my wildest expectation. They're not fiends actually. Not mine, Gil nerd. When I first laid eyes on him, I had an inkling that he was the hero that we've been waiting to come along. Huh, easy to claim after the fact. If you indulge me though, I'd love to hear you tell how it played out, the hunting of the virtue, that is. They are not actually bad guys. They try to save the world, but then something screwed up. My word, there's so much more to it than I realized. And there I thought you only had to track down the bloody things. Gods though, the things you learn about the Warriors of Light. So many secrets and detail lost over time. And all for all their hard work and sacrifice, they somehow brought the flood? Can't say I understand it all, but it's a bloody tragedy that is. We should gather the others and toast to their memory. Heroes of Eld, brave and true, to be remembered forevermore. I'll still bet like people who hate them, some people. Now, I'll thank you not to let your bleeding heart drive you to offer up a fortnight's stock of spirits. Attend to your other customers and let me speak with the hero here and now. Whatever would I do without your good sense and wisdom? Very well, I'll leave you to entertain him, but don't think we won't be having that drink someday. Scammer, I must thank you for sharing us with such incredible tale. It's only right that I repay you in kind. How? With the ending, that is, with the story of the true villain who towers above the virtues, the devil more deserving of death than any that yet lingers in this world. If your curiosity has been piqued, then meet me at the top of the balcony overlooking the crystalline mean. I'll be waiting there until you do. Oh, what if I don't come? What if I stood you up? Have you ever thought about that? Oh well. Oh, that's an red shard. Crystalline mean, right? Yeah, yep, that one. There it is. Ciela. You came as I knew you would. Never met a mystery you could leave well enough alone, or a demon that you could let live, am I right? And this demon is undeniably deserving of death. Make no mistake, to cut them down would be just and proper. The act of a goodly person. That is just what you are. I can see that. No need to grow impatient or be offended, my friend. But before you pass judgment on this villain, you need first understand their part in everything. Who they were to the fallen warriors of light, for instance. Of course, right about now, you must be wondering how I know what I know. What a tavern wench of all people has to do with any of this. Well, a tavern wench, like, I don't like they using the word tavern wench because, like, after Kingdom Come Deliverance, like, wench is another word for, like, prostitute. That level, okay? So I wouldn't say that I'll use the word wench. Like, if you say like barmaid, like, I can still understand, but tavern wench is just a bit too much though. Let me tell you then, I'm the one who brought together the virtue hunters. I'm the one who marked you as a potential ally to them and bade you join them in their quest. I alone knew what had to be done and what sort of sinner would be needed to see this tale of tragedy and betrayal brought to an end. But come, we have many moms ahead of us to Kalusia and Codger's Crook. I'll go ahead and wait you there. Okay. Kalusia, right? I wonder what does she know that we don't. Well, she does have to, interact with people a lot. So she probably know about the Warrior of Light. And they are not all bad people. I'm expecting by 7 we'll be able to enter. Okay? By 7 we'll be able to enter. And then we'll take like another hour to like wrap up the story, well, to go into it and then like wrap up the story, and then maybe like we'll do a little bit, and hopefully by 9ish 9:30ish I'll end the stream, hopefully. And tomorrow, like, I'm a bit busy. So I can't stream, but Saturday I'm planning to finish at Shadowbringer, and then on Sunday we'll go for Endwalker. That's the plan. Oops, supposed to be down here. I thought it was like way above. Oh, there we go. You are accustomed to the life on the road, I see. As am I. Why? Do you recognize this place? I thought you might. Here's where it all began. It's where Albert first met Lamed. Oh yeah, she's an Alizon, and she supposed to have like long life. Still young and lacking in experience, both possessed of so much potential. Heroes in the making. Even then, the keen eye could see. Wait, were you there? They will only fulfill that promise much later though, after joining with the other dear companions, Branded and Renda Ray. Oh! Now that I remember! There is another guy! So she's the one! And what another? An elven woman, not half bad with a sword. Ah, but perhaps you're already asking the question. Who? There were 5 warriors of light and all, but she would make 6. Yeah, like for us, we have like 6 crystal, like, but then there's only 5 warriors of light. Indeed, after adding Nalbert, there does seem to be one too many. But believe me when I say there was indeed a 6th adventurer lost to history, and her name is Silva. Wait, you're Ciela? Your brother? Sister? Anything? Sister, right? They say woman. Though I doubt I need convince you of this truth. When you walk into Virtue's memories. Wait, how did you know we watched the memory? You saw her time and time again, did you not? Yep. Then you saw the true villain, the traitor responsible for all their woes. I knew it! Then let's continue the story elsewhere, to Amarang and the Fields of Amber. Wait, are you telling me that that's you? Or your sister? Oh god. This is why like I'm currently focusing on like one class each. Okay, like right now as you can see that my samurai is like a max level. Okay, level 90. White mage is just like around the corner, and summoner is also around the corner as well. Okay, so I'm planning to do paladin later on, but by the end of Endwalker it should be like level 90. Okay, it's because like, I'm hoping to see like Endwalker or something like that, because they did say that they have role quests. Zero, 1, 2. Ooh, I need to defeat it. Give me a second. Get it. Good job. Wait, not done yet. Oh well. You saw the true villain's face in your memories, right? And I told you her name in Kalusha. But what were her crime, you ask? Hearken to my tale and you will learn. Silva had joined the others before they first met Nalbert. After their party of 5 came to this place, they took a commission to slay a powerful beast that they had taken up the residents in the mines. I was wondering what about that. Said beast was believed to be the instigator of ever more terrible tremors, and so time was of the essence. But during their hurried search, they crossed their path with their future companion. Then a competitor aiming to usurp their prize. Yeah, but the prize is that he just wanted to like to summon back his friend from the void or something. After another tremor triggered by the beast trapped them all underground, they had no choice but to work together to lay it low. But to their dismay, even after its death, the earth continued to shudder violently. Oh. Oh. Hello, YSWBH. As the adventurers looked to each other in confusion, Nalbert strode towards the beast's body and grabbed hold of its curious stone. A stone brimming with untold ether that he had sought out that he might harness its potential to rescue a loved one lost to the rift. Yep. And he had to make a difficult choice, you know. He chose the world, which is in a sense the right choice, but it's not an easy choice. But so powerful was the stone that it warped the flow of the life stream. Its very existence was threat. And so, when faced with the choice between one life and countless others, Nalbert wept and shattered the stone. Gotta respect him though. Like, some people might choose the other one. He had held his comrade's salvation in his hand and cast it aside for the greater good. For his sacrifice, he was judged a hero, and in that instant, a warrior of light was born. Yeah, but he still felt guilty, like he was able to save his friend, but he couldn't, but he didn't. In life, Nalbert was a pragmatic figure, whose wisdom and sagely were admired by all. Little wonder that in death he would retain his virtue. Yeah, like even after his death, he tried to open portal to save his friend. But as Nalbert mourned the friend he forever lost, the betrayer Silva looked on in a silent contentment, for they had taken the first step on their path to becoming heroes brave and true. His sacrifice had sparked the transformation. It was fuel for the ritual to come. Wait, what? What ritual, you wonder? Fear not, all will become clear in time. Come with me to Rakatika, to the city of swamps. We must retrace the steps as they were taken to understand the depth of her treachery. Like, this is where, if I'm not mistaken, like, Renda Ray, like, fought with her hunt and stuff, if I'm not mistaken. Let me kill this first. Okay. We're done with that. Oh yeah, might need to pick up a new hunt. Wait, let's pick up a new hunt first. Because I did like defeat quite a lot of like enemies. Let's see. Come over here. Ethernet. There. The nuts board. Seriously though, naming it like giving nuts for our reward, it's really not, how should I say this? Not much of a grand thing. I wonder what's the next currency gonna be. Okay, let's see. Rakatika. Ooh, this one I think like it's a disciple of Han or something. But overall I finished most of the quests. Just a little bit here and there. But like I say, those are mostly like other jobs. Ooh. Bahamut. Woo! One more. Kill it. For a sack of nuts. Ciela. This place is this phase two is familiar to you, no? From days recent and long since past. After the events in Amarang, Arthur and his comrades grew in fame, spurring others to entreat their aid. The adventurers sought out greater and greater challenges. In pursuit of another, they came to Rakatika. This is Renda Ray's stuff, right? If I'm not mistaken. Like, she wanted to, like, take revenge on it. Yep. While here, the hunter Renda Ray learned that the notorious mark Balamquit was near. And so, under the cover of darkness, she slipped away from the others to slay the beast by herself. Yeah, but the others know and save her, like, when she was in trouble. And I cried a bit right there, well, at that point. Like Nalbert before, of course, you already know that her motive was Balamquit had robbed her of her fellow hunters. Only vengeance would readdress the balance. Moreover, she would not dare risk the life of her new comrade, so terrified was she of the possibility that she might have to relive that terrible day, and so she faced Balamquit alone, and would surely die for it, had Arbor and the others not arrived in time for help. Yeah, this is the crystal that he got. With Nalbert before, of course, you already know what happened next. For her love, her conviction, her resolve, she was chosen by Hydaelyn. From that day onward, Randa Ray swore never again to betray her comrades' trust and to share with them the triumphs and tragedies, to relinquish the freedom she had once held in the highest. I don't think, like, without a doubt, like, she may not trust the first two companions that well, but she still feels guilty, you know, that it's because of her that they died. The bravest, most courageous hunter that ever was, the moment would define what she became in life and in death. Her sacrifice would hasten the transformation, was fuel for the ritual to come. What ritual? The betrayal Silva looked on, yet more satisfied. They were oblivious to her machination, unaware that they were dancing to her tune. What? The journey continued, and so must ours, to Ilmag and Livgia. Wait, if I'm not wrong, that is where Brandon won, right? Okay, where they face off with the trader. Okay, they face off with Brandon's how should I say this? Brandon was supposed to be like a recruit for Ilmag's soldier, knight, whatsoever, and basically like there's a plague or something that hits, and turned out like his friend, the court mage, was the one that was behind all of it. Should we find something? Look at that. It's like 30 minutes and we only got 3. Yep, we need to go up there. I would say I won't be surprised like you have to wait until like 7:30. That's why like I started the stream late a bit. I usually supposed to start at 5:30, but 5:30ish, something like that. But with the fact that, you know, that's not like the peak time, like people are starting to go online, but that's not a peak hour. As beautiful now as it was then, you saw it too, would you not agree? The kingdom of Voidbird. With the death of Balanquitz, the legendary Arbert and his comrade had grown larger than ever. Thus emboldened, they came to the kingdom of Voidbird. Voidbird had long been troubled by what had been dubbed a magical plague. Innocents found transformed into misshapen fiends that the kingdom's knights had no choice but to put down ere the contagion spread. Brandon had been one such knight. In his youth, he had served the Princess Saldia faithfully, only to be cast out for a single mistake. Thus did he take onto the road where he met Arthur and the others. Yeah, and this is pretty sad because like Princess Sol, like Brandon had to like kill off the princess. Having grown stronger and wiser and more respected, Brandon felt it was time to return and redeem himself. With the aid of his comrades, he did just that. Tadric, the court mage, was unmasked as the mastermind behind Voidbird's misery, and by disgraced Knight's blade, he was brought to justice. Kind of forget about, the lady. But with his dying breath, Tadric cursed the Princess Saldia, sentencing her to a fate worse than death. At her behest did he raise up his blade. For the sake of the kingdom, strike down his liege lady. With that single stroke, he forever changed, though nearly not in the way that was necessary. He stood at the precipice and almost forsook his compassion for unflinching judgment, but mercifully turned aside at last. Thus did he find and embrace true justice, that which weighed law and heart together and strive for the greater good. This a long, difficult road from which many stray, settling for simpler moralities, but I would expect no less from the man who became the Kai of Sign. His sacrifice would strengthen the transformation. It was fuel for the ritual to come. When we talk about transformation, is it Eden? Because we didn't know that like Eden is actually like an Asian, and like through some screw up, like that actually became he actually turned to like the first Sin Eater and like brought in the flood. Well, that's the only transformation I can think of. As her companions grew ever more powerful, so too did her betrayer, Silva. Bit by bit, they brought her closer to her goal. But it was not yet finished. To Collegia they returned, so must we. Tomra and the next chapter of our tale await. Tomra? Isn't that the dwarf village? Come on, it's still 012. Seriously, are we gonna go in? Look at that, 30 minutes. But it is a good, sub-quest. Slowly but surely, adventurers were fulfilling their potential. Word of their deeds in Voivod spread like wildfire, and their legend grew even larger. But for all their success, the fledgling heroes would be forced to endure more hardship and welcome more sacrifice. Yeah, this is Lamit's one, if I'm not mistaken. Where Lamit like threw off her helmet. They pressed deeper into the depths of Rakatika towards Ronka. It was there the dwarf Lamit came to a crossroad, for in claiming the magic she desperately desired, she would be forced to renounce something equally precious. You know, their code. Dwarves are a reclusive lot and won't to withdraw from the outside world that their many traditions might be preserved in isolation. When the stormlight began to spread, they chose to lock away the afflicted and refused to seek outside help. But Lamit would not abide this. She vowed to save her ailing kin, her sister among them, even if it meant violating Dwarven law. With her newfound power, she returned and cured the sick, and for this, she was banished by the Council of Elders. This came as no surprise, for she had made her peace with it long before. When she stood in the ancient ruin called upon forgotten guardians to grant her forbidden knowledge, she knew what the price would be. She had weighed the tradition and identity against the lives of those she loved and made her choice, though it pained her terribly and in ways only a dwarf could understand, and Heidelin, it would seem. Through hardship and sacrifice was a new warrior of light forged. a healer that knew more than any the value of life, and would do anything to see it preserved, even in death. Because those people that she cured became saint areas, and she kept on healing them even after her death. For Ardbeg, his comrade had stumbled upon evidence of the larger design, threads linking together the disparate troubles of the realm. A name spoken only in whispers, the Shadowkeeper, a singular force sowing chaos and discord throughout Novran to an unknown end. If the Warrior of Light truly wished to save their world, they would need to confront this villain among villains. And at the end of their exhaustive search, at the end of their struggle, who do you think they found waiting and to welcome them with open arms? Silva? The answer of that awaits us in Lakeland, our final destination. The villain yet walks among us, Scamo, and that's you, right? Unknown and unpunished. Go on ahead and wait for me at Lexenloft. There are preparations to which I must first attend. Just say that you are that traitor. Just say that you're that traitor. We all can see it coming. Like, if you don't see it coming, like, at the very least, I expect, like, for her to be... Wait, there's more quests? I haven't checked this! Actually, I finished, like, you know, League left for quite a while, and I didn't notice this. Ah, boy. Behind the stream, I need to do that. I'll probably do it, like, tomorrow after I get back from class. Oh, boy. Ooh, we need to defeat it. Okay, Bahamut, your job. Go. Lol. Ah, we need to defeat 3 of them. Wait. Are they inside? Nope. Oh well. Let's hunt first. Aha! That's one. Kill it. It's one more, right? 2 over 3. Okay, that one. Zero, 003. Well, the healer left. Yay. That means longer wait time. Oops. Up. There? Wait, down? Ah, there it is. It's Silva, right? It's Silva, right? Oh, it's Ciela. Finally dress up as Silva. Yep. Now? Now? Damn you, Silva! We were comrade in arms! Friends! That we were, and that we are. Everything I said, everything I felt, it was all true. You meant the world to me. Wait. Is she a Yandere? You're the bloody Shadow Keeper. What in the hell was that for? For you, for every one of you, to forge you into heroes worthy of her blessing, that she might choose you as her champions. A ruthless mage consumed by the pursuit of power to save his friend no matter the cost. By sacrifice, a warrior born. So he's the anti-hero. A mournful hunter scarred by the tragedy of her resolve never again to trust in others. By her sacrifice, a warrior reborn. Oh, a warrior born. A disgraced knight who yearned to steal his heart in justice's name. But he sacrificed a warrior born. Yeah, but does the princess have to die? A troubled healer torn between tradition and love. By her sacrifice, a warrior born. Yeah, did she like put the stoneblight on the people? And the leader, an adventurer with an heart overflowing with love for his dearest comrades, who must now bring his axe against his own. By his sacrifice, a warrior born. And I am the villain you seek, the keeper of shadow from a world shrouded in dark. By our struggle will this world be shattered and its soul saved. How did you survive all of this? Silva! Yeah. Yeah, she did it for, for them to gain the blessing. Saw it all, did you? I thought you might. Mother's gift has a knack for showing us exactly what we need to see, if not what we want to, or when. They knew me as Silva, but my real name, it doesn't matter. Like you, I'm not of this world. I crossed the rift and came to the first. Wait, you came from 13. 13 fell fell to dark in a calamity that mirrored the one which nearly claimed this world. I was one of those several heroes who failed to save it. The boy, Unul Kahai, I have glimpsed him in your memories. He was a friend. Like him, I heeded the words of the ancients, and that I might readdress the balance, I chose to come here and hasten the rejoining of worlds. Our shards subsumed by dark demands a mirror of blinding light. Primordial forces will strive to achieve equilibrium, but there was a solution, a single solution, I believe. We were a flood of light to consume this shard in its entirety. It will be of no use. The ancients made it clear it must be brought to the brink, but no further. The task was difficult, but the plan was simple. Souls predisposed to light, fledgling heroes in the making, I would bring together Albert and his comrades and groom them for a higher purpose. I'll play the part of a comrade and guide their course, all the while laboring in secret to pit stronger and stronger enemies against them. Until finally, once they were warriors of light, brave and true, I would reveal myself as the warrior of darkness and extinguish their radiance forever. But She didn't though. Right? Thus, this world would be primed for a rejoining, and the source for a calamity. The Ashen who called themselves Mitron and Logrif were confident it would succeed, and indeed, Ardbert and the others rose to the occasion. As I... what? It was not to be blamed. I had misjudged Ardbert. His comrades before him had made their sacrifice in turn. As their mirror, I had grown stronger for it. Had he but embraced his role and struck me down, victory would have been mine. Ah yeah, like why is she still alive? But Ardbert, dear Ardbert, did not forsake his heart. In the end, he chose mercy. He chose love, and I was undone. The rest you know. He sought out Mitron and Logrif and granted them what he refused me. They accomplished everything they set out to achieve, and then the flood came and washed it away. In the wake of my betrayal, I would look on them from the shadows and reflect on my many sins as fell to ruin. Denied death then and now, perhaps even after, as a fragment of my essence endures. And I'm still waiting for the Nier Automata alliance raid though. But then, one day, years ago, my comrades rose again as the cardinal virtues. It coincided with the arrival of the first Scions, I later realized, a defense against the forces being marshaled to undo my failure. I came but assumed the Asian planted the idea in Valtry's head. They were his creation after all, and with their graves in the Imoran territory, it was doubtlessly a simple matter to have their bodies exhumed and prepared. Wait... those are real bodies? Damn, after 100 years? I expected them to be rotting. What am I to speak, you may think when I say this, but when I saw these abominations, he had wrought in their image. I was filled with such despair, such anger. Yeah, because like, Ardbert showed, compassion even at the end. I cannot unwrite the past, my soul is stained with the blackest sin, and I will not pretend it can be ever otherwise. But this I could not ignore. If the Ashes were going to such length, then surely others would cross the rift in due time, and so I hatched a plan. I would assume the guise of Ciela, and as her take up residence in the Crystarium, where I would take measure to bring together the most ambitious of adventurers, individuals driven by more than mere coin, virtue hunters. That way, when the enemy the Ashen feared more than any came to the first, the stage would be set. They would join in the hunter's quest, and together unmake Valtry's simulacra and lay their souls to rest once more. And so you did, Scamo. The virtues are no more. But the one untimely responsible for their creation, the devil who set them on their doomed path, lingers still. You know all there is to know about the heroes who saved this world. The truth I kept hidden in the shadow is yours, and there are no more secrets to share. And so, I ask you to grant me that which Ardbert could not. Death. You still have a duty to others. No, don't do this. Don't you spare me like he did. How can you stand there and say I deserve to live? Knowing everything I did, the lives I destroyed, the chaos I wrought, the wardens pale in comparison. Well, actually, like they are much tougher. Truly, there is no greater villain than the Shadowkeeper. There's more, the Ashens. And we did beat the crap out of him. Which is why you must live to atone for your deeds. Should have expected a hero would say something like that. Are we gonna fight? How does one even seek atonement? This an undiscovered country with no charts or stars to guide. How will I even know when to find it? You don't. You make it. Perhaps I might yet find purpose in preserving my comrade's legacy, in helping others to understand the sacrifices that made them true heroes. For now, I shall return to the Crystarium and continue to assist Glennard, while spreading the forgotten tales of the Warriors of Light. You would have been good friends, you and Outbird, in another life. He's with me right now. Maybe you and I as well. Snoo snoo? Okay. Wow, come on! 006! It's been an hour. Well, 50 minutes, but still, you get the point. Actually, I need to go to another dungeon though. There. Bit more. Ciela. I tell you, I'm not all accustomed to wearing armor anymore. Simply moving about it is enough to tax my strength. And fighting? Ugh. Any one of Captain Lina's recruits could probably put me flat on my back. Fortunately, I didn't rely on swords to spread the truth of my fallen comrades' deeds. Only words and the passage of time will see their legacy redeemed in the eyes of the people. Thank you for accompanying me on my journey of remembrance, Scummo. May your deeds may ever be remembered and celebrated, as all heroes deserve. By the way, like, when you travel across worlds, you need to like forfeit your body. Like the ashes, they're just like in ether. Like, what about Ciela? It sounds like she's like us, which is like we are able to cross, freely. Well, maybe she's not freely, but we came with our full body, okay? Ooh, there's more. Ciela appears surprised, though not pleased to see you. Why? If it isn't Scummo, loitering about the stairs just like any old day. And here I was worried that you gone back to your world for good, and I was too late. Why? It's just that I've been thinking about the crystal belonging to the crystal belonging to the Warriors of Light. I heard they ended up with you after you defeated the Virtues. I assume you have output as well? Yeah, kinda. Indeed, that does seem appropriate. His bond with Seto. Oh yeah, we're returning to Seto. His bond with Seto is deep and enduring. And as for the others, I'd hoped you might be persuaded to leave them in my care. Why? It was only right that they, like Albert, should accompany you on your journey to set this world back on its proper course. Yet, now you have a home you must return to, while the first is theirs. After all, they did keep it safe. They deserve to be here to see what its future holds. You put it that way. Oh, don't make that face. I know it's a big decision. But it didn't fall entirely to you. There are others here who care for Warriors of Light as much as you do, aren't they? Like basically like passing the torch. Passing the torch. Okay. 004. When are we gonna go in? Seriously. Oh, it's Giot. Now that's some damn fine ale. How many should I order for you? I know you ain't much of a drinker, so 6, 7? What? You want help deciding the fate of Lamit's crystal? And the others too? Does this place have any bigger tankards? Well, if you insist, Lou Reek owes me a drink, plurals. So I'll make sure he join us. Maybe find Granson while I'm at it. Oh, you go on and wait with Sarek and Tainer. Order around while I'm out. You hear? Sarek. Who's Sarek again? Oh, this is the Nilebert one. Good to see you, Scamo. What did you say to that has Giot so worked up? About the crystals. The crystals, eh? That does sound like a conversation worth getting everyone together for. Did Liu Reek really promise to pay for Giot's drinks? That's a disaster in the making, and I thought he's no longer rich. Not just hers, rounds for the lots of us. Might be the lad has a few things to learn about coin and scarcity thereof. Still, I will not turn down his generosity. Go and tell the barkeep we'll be needing food and ale for the table. Fine, but please try to exercise some restraint. I'll not carry you back to the room again. Sounds wrong. Here we are. How much of a head start did you get? Should I ask them to bring out the cask? Dude, stop thinking about drinks for a while, okay? I reckon we should hear Tsukamu out first. So, you're telling me that the barmaid was one of Nile's companions, not to mention the Shadowkeeper, and from a different world? That's laying it on a bit thick. But it's the truth. It certainly raises questions. Quite, such as how she retains her youthful visage. She's no longer alive, right? Not that. Wait, do you think I was shagging her? I had my suspicion about her. The other night, I was at the counter, quaffing my ale, having a grand time, and next I realized I'm outside without a guilt to my name. And Nick the first time. I think that's just you drinking a bit too much. It could only be the power of the Shadowkeeper. Nope, it's just you being drunk. And not that you drink enough to fell a small army. If Scum say it's true, I'm inclined to believe it, which leaves us with the matter of entrusting the crystal to her. She's right that this was Brandon's home and the others too, but it's home to their most important memories. Not all of them good, maybe, but everyone they love is laid to rest here. I agree. Nalbert belongs here. Arbor Crystal is with Seto. In this world, Lamet would want to be near. Yeah, Lamet loves Arbor. I wonder if Arbor, replied. Brenda Ray as well, I think. She wanted to be with her friends in the place that she loved. Why don't we just give it to them? It seems we all agree. A toast then to the Warriors of Light. To the warriors of light! Oh god, let me guess. Next thing he's gonna drink a barrel. Drink up, I'm paying. And as a bounty hunters, I expect you all to take proper advantage of that. You're gonna be broke again, right? I hate to disappoint, but I'm not much for an alcohol. But this juice looks nice though. That's not... What? What the fuck did you drink? Piss? How did you manage this? Twice the mass in half the time as normal patrons, I swear. Oh, what the hell did you put in there? I overheard your conversation, by the way. Do you agree with your friends? Isn't there a better way to do it other than this? They would know best. I'll be certain not to disappoint them. I kind of forget which one is which though. Thank you. I what? I can feel them. Their memories. Sounds wrong. Why? Why, damn it? Let me guess, they forgive him. Right? They forgive her. You're all just like our bird. I betrayed you. I manipulated you. And still... you thought of me as a comrade. A friend. Until the very end. Okay. 024. And it's been an hour. Diela. We finally managed to clean up after you lot, for the most part. Perhaps next time we should set down a tarpaulin. Nevertheless, I'm grateful to you for entrusting these to me, and as long as I live, I will never stop sharing the true tale of the Warriors of Light. Of my friends. Ooh, 124. Wait, let's double check the alliance rate. Yeah, it's 435. 435 is ours. Look at that. 435, right? Whoa, 495. This is 435. Seeing a lot of you together like that, it reminds me of the old days, Ardbert and the rest. Drinking and bickering and laughing, drove each other half mad at times, but there was never any question of who'd be there when time got tough. Can't help but wonder, can I, if I had companions like that back home, would it have been safe? I'm not the only one who tried, though each of us stood alone. There was Unulkalai. We've met. He was working with Elizabeth at the time. Yes, he too was one of the savior of the 13. and was spared his fated demise by the ancient devices. I spoke once after the destruction of our world. If the others could be saved, we thought. We yet had parts to play. What he's up to now that Elizabeth is gone though, I have no idea. Has he found himself a new role, as have I? Or does he feel adrift as we were back then? If you encounter him in the source, I ask that you help him find a way forward, just as you have helped us all here. Oh, Unun Kalai. Wait. Let's go and fight Unun Kalai. He's actually like, we met him since Heaven's Ward. Like at the time, like I did, post game stuff behind the scene. Well, the sub stuff at least. Okay. What's this though? Take with tons of salt. Seriously, I'm waiting for an hour though. Ununkala is inside. He's just a kid though. Well met, Skamo. What brings you here today? A friend from the 13. Your younger did appraise me of your travels in the first. And what became of Elizabeth at long last? But I was not aware that you were working with Silva. I consider her a comrade of sorts. Though our time together was short, looking upon the twisted remains of the world you tried to save creates a bond that few can understand. At that time, we spoke of what we could hope to achieve with our newfound immortality and of our regrets. Though I then believe what had happened to be the natural result of my age and inexperience, I now think this was merely the least painful explanation I could offer myself. Silva is right. We ought to save sought each other before it was too late. I would not make the same mistake again. With the warring triad gone, I'm indeed in need of a new purpose, but to seek it alone is folly. Are you gonna like meet up with him? I should like to speak with Silva, assume such a thing is possible. As I mentioned, she understands how I feel more than any other. Of course, all I require is your soul. You speak of the spirit vessel, correct? The means by which science returns to the source? If I understand the principle at work correctly, then it was a near miracle that you succeeded in bringing them back without killing them. If Elizabeth is to be believed, however, my current state makes me something of an exception in matters of life and death. In which case, there is not to be lost from the making attempt. Oh, shit. We need an expert in spirit vessels. So Graha. Pray forgive the delay. Did thou seek my counsel? I thought we were supposed to find Graha. Aye, the gifts granted young Anunkalai by high delay and the ancients might prove a boon in easing the transition. However, I know not to what extent, nor what might before thy spirit should it be lost betwixt world. Nevertheless, I know that this is my path forward. Please, Uryanger. Very well. If thou believe that thou shalt find new purpose in the first, I will do all in my power to see thee safely there. We shall be but a few moments. Mayhap a worthy tomb might keep thee occupied whilst I perform the necessary magic. Okay. 115. You know, I got the urge to like swap to a white mage. Well, we'll see how the composition of the team is later. This done. Pray God his vessel well. Urunkala is as I and the other scions were on the first, a soul with form, yet no true body. Thus, it was simple matter to transfer him to a vessel using the self-same process as before. To withdraw his essence once across the rift ought to prove similarly straightforward. However, I fear that such existence cannot sustain itself indefinitely. Look to the Asian example. Their persistent use of flesh and blood vessels surely had cause. Be it danger akin to which it would have befallen us if we not returned to the source, I know not. But the time may come when the boy requires a fully corporal form. Should this come to pass, I trust that thou shalt come to his aid. How? For the moment, however, thou needst only convey the spirit vessel to Vegluk. Farewell, both of thee. Should we call Graha as well? Yeah, I think like I'll swap to my white mage. Okay. I was expecting like 40 minutes. I didn't expect like over an hour. Wait, where's Backlog? Oh, Cabinet of Curiosity. One, two, five. Oh, upstairs. One, two, five. 1, 2, 5. 1, 2, 5. Back again, are you? I'm flattered that you have grown so fond of Novran, or I would be. But you have that expression that that expression you lot always wear when you are about to ask me for something. Here. Take him out. You did what? After all the perils your friends faced, and the labors we undertook to return them to your world, you brought another soul across the rift? Have you no common sense? He's not from that world. That's fine, just work your magics. Magics, whatever. There had better be a very compelling reason for all of this. Well, removing a spirit from vessel will be easy enough, I suppose. However, it requires a few moments without your breathing down my neck. Also, your friend is unlikely to materialize with clothes on, so I doubt they'll want an audience. You should wait here. Perhaps take the opportunity to for some self-reflection. Should we call Ciela? Oh well, at least I tried. We'll find you at the wandering stairs directly. Ooh. Jump, 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 jump. Jump! And here we go. Or is it? Wait, nope. I think this is it. Seriously, 126. Okay, Ciela. You want me to speak with someone? Very well. You've done the same at my request often enough. How long are we meant to wait for this friend of yours? I do have work to do, you know. Ah, here you are. Pardon the delay. It took some time to require robes of an appropriate size. Is this them? No. There. Silva! Unokalai. It is I. Trust me, I can hardly believe that I'm here myself. I should think so. When I sent Scammo to ask after you, it never occurred to me that you might be able to cross the rift without an ancient aid. No mystery mask? I'm wearing one right now though. My choices and my reasons are my own now. If I have to have faith in them, I myself cannot hide who I am. Speaking of which, Unokalai was kind enough to fill me in. I liked some, and I was interested to hear of an erstwhile hero of the 13th serving libation at the Wandering Stairs. But that this hero should be you surpasses the scope of even my considerable imaginings. Was that you at Gruen's Lake so long ago? Not so long to me, or you may have. Though I had thought I might at least put those days behind me. But before this is for the best. They are not all bad memories. They never are. I should very much like to hear your story, should you be willing to share it. Our world, like this one, had its share of would-be heroes, myself and Unukalai among them. Unlike your Warrior of Light, however, each was unaware or unconcerned with our fellows. But to fight alone is to fall alone. And the insidious eater of the Orosite used to see primals corrupted once noble souls and turned them one by one to darkness. Even those who have resisted this fate could not escape its consequences. No surprise perhaps, as we continued to struggle in solitude, we were sparred by the ancient machination, but only as our world met its death. But what if that death could be undone? I was told that much of the first was consumed by light, as our home was by darkness. Yet balance and life are being restored to even that scoured land they call the empty. If such a thing is possible, then why not the reverse? Could we not bring light back to the 13? Even the Ashes considered the 13 lost. Thus was it excluded from the rejoining. What say you? You have a way to making miracles happen. If we have the expansion. The world was not in a state of concealed salvage, you know. Anything is possible. That doesn't sound like an anti-platitude coming from you. It was the same with Artbird. Pardon the interruption, but may I suggest a closer examination of the condition of 13 before we form any conclusion? We could use the Crystal Tower to open a void gate, couldn't we? Please. Have you lost your head? The Crystal Tower is not a toy, and you are not to use it to unleash great and terrible void sand upon this world. Aww. According to the record, there was a group who worked out how to open small void gates, through which to summon minor foul beasts and the like. Magic of that nature should work, though I'm unsure if any with knowledge of the original technique is yet alive. There's one right over there. Silver. How fortunate. Let us inquire with this Tainer immediately. Tainer. Yes, you do that. In the meantime, oh, Tainer, he was stuck in the other world. Already a means for peering into the depths of the void without endangering yourself. Use these to contact me when you are prepared to open the gate. We shall at the very first opportunity. I promise. It's been 1.5 hours. When am I gonna go in? Well, 1 hour 20. But you get the point. You know, I heard from my friend. It's that, you know, before this, like, they'll just have to like wait for their own world. But now, at least like it's connected to the data centers. It is always a pleasure, Tsukamu. Aye, but who's your friend? I don't believe you're man. We have not, as I'm not from this world. The situation is rather complicated, but I hope you'll be willing to assist me. Is it true that we had the means? We call them hollows, and it was through one of these that I was drawn into the rift. Though it is possible. Not with my power alone. I understand the greatness of your need, but were Nilebird still at my side, I should be glad to make the attempt. But the technique required to the combined force of our energy in resonance. Let me guess, I'm gonna help out. Not with my power alone. I understand the. Oh wait. If one person's magic are insufficient, perhaps I could assist. From what I can sense, our ethereal reserves are roughly equivalent, and our physical similarities suggest that our energies are not compatible. Are not incompatible, sorry. I feel you underestimate the difficulty of the task. Nilebird and I were born for this, and even so, it took us years before our efforts were perfectly in step. I realize it's a lot to ask considering that we just met, but could we not at least attempt it? Yours is the only such magic I ever heard of, and if we might actually be able to save my home. May I interject? You will recall that the crystal in my possession preserved the memories of their former warriors of light, including Nilebird in ethereal form. And Urunkala here has a particular talent for interpreting minds and motives of ethereal beings, the primals. If I could apply the same principle to interpret Nilebird's crystal, basically like a TM or HM, if you compare it to Pokemon. Oh, use it. Speak to me, Nilebird. Do his memory training with Tainer remain? They do, and such strong sentiment with them. Tainer, you should know that Nilebird desired nothing so much as to rescue you, his dearest friend. He held so fiercely to his memory of the technique you mastered together because he hoped they might be your salvation. Oh, Nilebird, I won't let them go to waste. I'll do what I can to help see the 13 restored. Thank you. I won't pretend I understand the half of what's going on here. Just keep them from running headlong into anything too dangerous, will you? I'll do what I can. Nothing to worry about as long as you're around, I'm sure. Wicked White, I nearly forgot. I've half a dozen orders to fill. You know where to find me when you make progress at the gate. Dun 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 dun. Ah, 1, 2, 3 is getting like seriously though. 1, 2, 3. That's only like 6. We need 24. Ah. If you have no objection, Tainer, I would like to practice creating hollows as soon as possible. Of course, but not within the crystarium. If we succeed in opening even the smallest window into that realm, it is likely that foul creatures will emerge. Follow me. XR gate. God damn it. Ah, 1.5 hours. I didn't expect this though. But at least we are doing something. I wonder how long will it take. Assuming no one ventures near, this location should be suitable. Unukalai, I'll give you the word, begin channeling your ether. Nailbolt's memory will have told you as much, but it's imperative that you continue to focus on our ethereal resonance throughout this process. With that in mind, Scamo, I ask that you take care of any creatures that emerge from the hollow. They should not be of a strength to challenge you, and will allow us to adjust our attunement without risk. Hey. Then let us begin. Please don't tell me it's a duty. Oh good, it's just a cutscene. Come on, flow where I tell you to! Let me attempt to match your focus. It's open. It's small, but enough to let something through. Be ready, Scamo. Ah, it's that thing again. One, 3, 3. Okay. One, 2, 3. I think like this 1, 2, 3 is like the people who really want to go in. That was far too much effort for a small gate. On the contrary, given this was your first attempt, it's incredible that we succeeded at all. Now, try synchronizing your breath with mine. Focus on the rhythm of the ethereal flow. Alright, I'm ready. Am I gonna beat... Ah, a larger hollow. Of course, the voice aim might be proportionally stronger. Okay. One, 2, 4. Holy tree. Got it. So 7 out of 24. Where your breath ends, mine begins. Where your ether flows, mine flows. Mine follows. Oh my god, they're talking like a bunch of hippies. Together. It's gonna be a bigger one, right? Unbelievable! Full attunement so soon! Be ready, Tsukamo. Oh, what the hell's that? 133. Maybe I should become a DPS. I don't think it's... I think it's harder to get more because like, it's 12. We need 12 DPS in this case. The tank left. I think I've grasped the principle now. I only need to remember the feeling for next time. I almost feel as if I do remember it. Your Aether is familiar somehow, but that's impossible, of course. I think maybe like I say... Okay. Just give me a moment. I want to check how long does this, this one cost. Let me see. Final Fantasy XIV. One step closer. I think this is the end. This is the last one. This is the last quest line. Now that Tanya and I are compatible of performing the necessary magics, I should like to make an attempt at investigating the condition of on the 13th. Might I trouble you to contact back Luke? Skamo, are you there? I hope you're not lost focus on the void problem. I have an exciting breakthrough to share. A work of Poxy-related genius, if I do say so myself. Back Luke, excellent timing. We make considerable progress as well, and are ready to open a portal when you are. Oops. Well then, what say we meet at the Lexenloft forthwith? It's far enough from any major aetherites as to avoid the sort of ethereal interference that will be a hindrance to our observation of the void. Very well, I'll see you at this Lexenloft anon, or as soon as I can locate it. I'll lead the way. I too am eager to be one step nearer to our goal. If you don't mind if I think of it as our goal, do you? I'll be honored. Thank you, Tainer. Ah. 024. Seriously, I wonder how long will it take. Lexenloft. I think at least like 4 or 5 of them really want to go into the tower at the Paradigm Breach. I've been waiting for like 1.5 hours. Seriously. I don't want to think about alliance rate for Endwalker though. Is it here? Ah, there. It appears Bagluke has yet to arrive. Patient, Nunkalai. I hope you weren't waiting too long. What? You didn't think I want to see this for myself? The 13 was my home too, if you recall. Quite. Though, as I explained, we won't be the one doing the seeing, strictly speaking. This familiar will gather all the information we need. Assuming you can create a follow for it to pass through. That will do nicely. Now fly, my foxy. Fly! Huh? Huh? Well, it's made it in. And something is coming out. What is that? Huh? What the fuck's that? It's like Saggy the Dark Cloud from Yu-Gi-Oh! My, that's an ugly one. That's Saggy the Dark Cloud, right? We don't have the healers? Oh, fuck! Lol. That was easy. Thank you for clearing that up. The Poxy ought to be back any moment now. Though I can't sense it. Odd. Perhaps it's lost. If Scummo created an ethereal beacon as he did for me, it might find its way back home more easily. That might work. Give it a go. Okay. Yeah, Poxy. Foxes. Keep at it. Keep at it. Aha! A nasty Foxy-like presence. See the snout. There we are. Now close that hollow before anything follows. Nice. I heard that when the expansion land, like things are gonna be like poppin'. Like I say, now is the content crowd. I believe it has performed its task thoroughly as instructed. Good proxy. With luck, its observation may indeed lead us to a means of driving the darkness from the 13. However, I will need to review its findings in detail before I can tell you more, and it could take years to deduce a suitable solution. I admit I am impatient to find a way forward, but I've endured a millennia with such as much hope as I have now. If I must wait, then that is what I shall do. Like Scummo and your warrior of light, I'll preserve my will until my world is safe once more. That is what hero do. I think you'll make a good one. You as well. If that's the end of the excitement for the time being, we should head back to the wandering stairs. Clear out that pall of anxiety Craig is spreading all over the place. 005, zero data. This one there were a bunch of healers. Uh Actually, I'm very hungry right now. Hold on. Hold on. Don't tell me that they went in. You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me. Okay, 013. Ah, shit. God damn it. Ah, you returned hale and whole. Not that I have any doubt you would, of course. And how do your search of the hollow go? We may have the information we need to save the 13. It may be some time, years maybe until we may be certain, but I'll be here as long as it takes. On that subject, I've been thinking. Thinking what? Would you be interested in joining us? As the bounty hunter, I mean. Derek and I hunt down sin eaters and other threats. Do we still have sin eaters? The first was safe, but it remains far from safe. You could help us protect the people here. Excuse me. I think I would like that. Protecting people. If I can do that, then perhaps I will find the strength I need when the time comes. Finally. Strength, you say? Sounds like you could use a dwarf or a massive hammer. Let's go. So you're gonna make a new party? I may have shared the table of the 13 with a few other noted hunters. Say, please. Aye, and I know what it feels to fight for something you've already lost. To find a way to make it right. And I know that it's not easy to fight on your own, inconvenient as that little truth may be. Okay, thank you. Thus, a new team is born. This calls for a toast. Yeah, toast. Let me just slow down the volume. Ooh. 2B. Tabodi. Okay. Okay, I'm in C. Let's go. Okay. Wait. Oh, that's not 2B. What 2B? This is not TV, this is a player. Oh. Oh. Lol. Go, go, go. What the hell? Oof. I think I'll... Okay. Nice. What does it do? What does it do? What does it do? Okay. Ooh, what else that? Ooh, gotta avoid it, gotta avoid it, gotta avoid it, gotta avoid it. Out, ouch, ouch. Out. Lol. I got hit. Oh shit. Ah, shit. I feel so dumb, I feel so dumb. I should have. Oh, no, don't do anything first. You have invulnerability. You have invulnerability for the time being. Okay, now. Why are we here though? Oh, we're gonna be pushed. When now? When now? When now? Oh, okay, okay. Wait. Oh shit. Oh shit. E3. Oh shit. What now? Damn, I don't have any mana. Okay. Follow them. Okay. Oops, follow them. Oh shit. Oops. Okay. Oh, come here. Okay. Heal. Seriously though. Okay, here. Right? Okay. Oopsie. Run away from them. Dang, I'm run. I really don't have enough MP. Because I died just now. Oh god. I don't like this. I don't like this one bit. I don't like this one bit. Oh! Damn it. Uh-oh. Got it. Whew. Please let me regen my MP. Oh, good. You know what? Maybe I'll do this. There we go. To make it revive much easier. Wait. Whee! Am I the only sprite? I'm a sprout? From the looks of it, maybe. From the looks of it, yeah, I think I'm the only sprout. Meaning, Hansel and Gretel. There's only two. Woo! There we go. What the hell? Bloody sweet. What do we need to do? Oh. Okay, I think it's here. Okay, target this one. We target the one that is not using shield. Easy to say. Uh-oh. Okay. There we go. What's that? Here? Ow. Up. Give him healing. Up. Target this one. Okay, heal again. Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. What do we do? What do we do? What do we do? What do we do? Woo! Uh-oh. Oh. Uh. Okay, 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 okay. Okay, got it. Nice. Oh. I'll just stay with them. I'll get this one. Ouchie. Oop. I'm gonna heal again. Oopsie. We need to be together. We need to be together. Okay, come. Uh-oh, run, 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 run. I wonder what happened if like one die. Oh, shield lands. Oh, I just realized something. I forgot to eat. Just put it. Oof. Oof, oof, oof. Okay. Only one left. Lamentation. Oof. Nice. We got him. I really hate this. Nyum. I just realized something. We don't have like a physical range. The other one that give the Peloton. Oh, by the way, look at that. We've been 15 here, at least for 15 minutes. And we're only like about to get to half the way. Up. In we go. What's that? Wait. 2P. Wait, they're quite soft. That's not really the 2P, right? Okay, a spam 2P. Woo! 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 Run! Oh god. Ouchie. Oh. Oh. Up, 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 up. Okay, good. Is it me? No. Okay. Okay, we got him. God! Can I have one of them at least? Holy shit, that's a lot! That's a lot! I think what I'm gonna do, I'll just put the damage over time on each of them. And I'll heal anyone that needs healing. Okay. Let's go. Wait, why are we going over there? Oh. Who that? Rat girl. What does it do? Uh-oh, uh-oh. You did something like this? Hide behind the wall? Yep, I was right. Up. Up, up, up. Do it like this. Okay, like this. Got it. Uh-oh. I'm in the middle. Should I stay in the middle? They aren't. Okay. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Heal. What do we do now? I have no fucking idea. Woo! Woo! Ah, I died. I have no idea how to do it though. Wait, oh, he disconnected. Heavy Fry disconnected. Not now. Huh? Pew! Pew pew! Is it like using black or white? Ouch! Oh. Okay. What the fuck's that? Seriously, what the fuck's that? Ouch. Let's give myself. Oh. Yee! Wait, what are we doing? Oh. Up. Okay. Ouch. Let me help revive him. Up. Up. Uh-oh. This one, black. Nice. No. This one is over here. Wait, I got hit? What? Oh, I don't know. Oh. Let me... Oh, she already revived. Oh, both of them are revived. Kill it! And by the way, we're like, you know, a bit over 60%. Wait, what? Uh-oh. What now? Oh, we defeated it. Yoink. I think this one can listen inside. Break it. Okay. Lemonade. Oops. Uh-oh. Saw something. Where should we go? Up. I got a feeling we gotta take the middle. Pretty soft though. Huh? There's more than one? Oh. Okay, now here. Up. This side, this side, this side. Yep, this side, this side, this side. Wait, is it? Oof. Up. Oh. Every Friday. Okay. Whew. Like, can you imagine, like, I'm actually doing better than most. Wait, let's take a look. I'm the only Sprout, from what I can see. The only newbie. Ooh. What will it take for these things to die and stay dead? Huh? What the fuck? Wait, what? What the hell? And I think like my teammate already started fighting. They didn't wait for me. God damn, that's freaking creepy. I'm just gonna enjoy it. So we're gonna fight this ball. The one that's made out of tons of. You know what I'm gonna say. Ah. Is there some sort of a barcode? Yep. They defeated the 65%. Not my fault. Up. Whew. I survived. Wait. It's gonna blow right in the middle, right? And Abby Fry looks like he's disconnected. Oh. I'm scared. Eminescence. Ouch. Oh. Let the light in. Where? Huh? Her second form? Wait. Is it a mix of 2B and 2P? Yeah, it does look like 2B and 2P. The body, well, the first head is actually like 2P, 2B, and the top of the head is actually like 2P. From what it seems. Wait. Huh? Oh. Wait, what? The telegraph? Okay, there's railway. I assume like don't stand on the railway. Wait. Oh, okay, got it. Red, right? This one? Uh-oh. Run. Up. Damn it. Heavenly Arm. Stay in the middle. Wait, what? What's it doing? What's distortion? Oh. What does it do? I don't want to stay near it. Whatever it is. Ouch. Okay. Oh, what's that? Oh, it's gonna push. It's gonna push. And we're gonna stay here. It's gonna push again. Okay, guys, what do we do now? What do we do now? It's gonna land on us, right? Yep. You know, seeing train and like that, it kind of remind me of like recreators. Up. Up. Ah, shit, I got hit. Wait, what? What? Damn it. Uh-oh, run, 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 run. I really hate this. Oh, the train thingy. Oh, this one, this one, this one, this one. Oh, what are we that? Okay, Deus et Machina. What? What does et mean? It ought to be X. Can I keep one or two P? For reasons. If you know what I mean. Woo! Lots of stuff. What? I don't have any slots, damn it! Discard. Let me take it. Got it. Damn it. Got it. Wait, can I use it? God damn it, I got lots, so many stuff. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. Damn it! Use it! Okay, the rest, you can take it. Okay, go, 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 go. Ugh, so many stuff. So many stuff. We can't let it keep opening. What are you doing? I'll help you. from the other side. Huh? Take care of Konag. She's, if I'm not wrong, she's like an android, right? Or something like that. Yeah, she's born from that white ball thingy. Alert! Unit 2B and 2B and 9S systems offline. Save data found in memory region. Initiating playback. Wait, are we gonna look at one of their sex tapes? This is Yorha Unit 2B recording. We discovered that our enemies, the white clove androids, the tower, that colossal girl, came from that white orb. As did 9S and I. It's a gate between worlds, and its purpose is to destroy this one. How? As long as 9S and I are on the side, it can never be closed. We have to go. So, we're gonna throw you off? But we save the memory of our reunion, and of the time we spent in this world with you. Some things are just too precious to lose. So we gotta throw it back to the other world. Like bunch of recycle. Wait, what happened? Uh, they're sent back. They're sent back. Lali, that scared the shit out of me, ho. The tower just up and disappeared. It sort of folded in on itself in the blink of an eye. Glad to see that you're safe though. Wait, give me a second. 520. Ooh, not bad. Oh, I can sell it. This. Okay. Well, I got 3 slots. I can take it. Complete. Let's use it first. Okay, got it. Relieved as he is that you and Connor are safe, the dig site chief wished to know of Anok's fate. Anok is already dead. So what happened in there? It's better that you don't know. Well, I won't pretend to that I understood half of that. Can't say the metaphysics in my area of expertise. Still, I know that those androids in white and their weird orb were trouble. Yeah, anybody can see that. And you were saying that you gave them what for, and they won't be coming back, which is good, right? Glad to hear it. Thanks for risking your neck for us. Where's the Enoch though? And your android friends for that matter. Seems like they should have come back with you. About that, they're not coming back. Nothing. No, but why? She's already dead. That's only an android. It just doesn't seem fair. I was holding out hope, that everyone would be fine and life would go back to normal. You should have known better, sure, but someone will need to tell the villagers again. As for Konak, can you speak with him? I managed to talk him out of running back in there as soon as he woke up. But it might be better coming from you. Or maybe I'm just a coward. I think both. Okay. We need to go back in. Let's finish the Nier Automata, and then we go on a bit with the bounty hunter one, and we'll end the stream. Well, maybe we'll go a bit for the main quest, but Lucia, you're back, but where's everyone else? They're not coming back. Along with Anog. No, she can't be gone. She wouldn't leave me forever. Because she did. There'll be no one left who... Got a letter for you. A letter? From Anog? Found out. I've been to another world. I've seen it. Which world is she from? Or went? What does she mean? The world, they're constructs? That's hardly a reason to run off on her own. She could have... I would have... Well, she's supposed to be dead long time ago. So just be glad that she's... you had time. I have something I need to do, so... What's that? The watch belonged to the chief's wife. I found it when I was clearing the rubble earlier. It was broken, but I went ahead and fixed it. She'd probably like it back. Can you give it back to the chief for me? And what are you gonna do? Wouldn't it be happier if you deliver it yourself? You're gonna run away, right? I can't. I need to... Never mind. I'm sorry. I appreciate that you've done for us. If only I was as strong as you are. Start training, bitch. At least put him on the Saitama training menu. Oops. Maybe someday. Someday you what? Oops. How do you go? Eh? Something for the missus. Here. Wicked White. I thought this was gone for good. She'll be glad to have it back. It's all she left of her parents. Why didn't Konok keep me in person though? He must know we want to thank him. Eh, he's probably gonna run away. No, not him too. It seems that you once again have caused comfort in a distraught dwarf. Okay, he's probably gone. We can go for Academy Anidar after this. Yeah, he's gone. Let me see. Summoner. He left a letter of farewell. He's gone. I wish I could have done something. Anything. We lost them both. And it's our own fault. We drove them to this. It's also their fault as well. This can't be right. What is right in the end? I don't know, but this ain't it. The villagers need to understand we can't keep on like this. They might be better listeners now that they don't have to live in fear anymore. But if they can't believe that's the case, that is, would you mind sticking around? You'll see more credible coming from the both of us. How much does this position pay? Ah, that's right. Took you for an expiring gate guard at first, didn't I? And we've been nothing but trouble to you since. Not sure there's enough money in all of Comrade to compensate you at this point. I'll go with that. I so accept eternal gratitude and right to ominously reference as debts to be repaid. It's a deal then, but I do hope we can pay you back someday. For now, wait here. I'll get the villagers. Wait. Now that you're all here, I have an important announcement. Scum has put an end to those machines and their plot. That means the danger's past, but more importantly, it's time we look to the future. We need to come together. Hold your iron frogs. Even if those things are gone, this ain't over. The culprit needs to be brought to justice. How can you expect people to move forward if you don't set an example? That's right. We want to see consequences. Death, mutilation. We can start with you though. And what the fuck are you guys? Do you really? Oh my god, these guys are bloodthirsty. We need to talk them down, or we'll never get anywhere with this bloodthirsty bastard. Sure. Who's first? Again, we're talking with them. I only need to do what Glack says, right? Then he won't blame me, and whatever happens, it won't be my fault. No, this is a choice you must make yourself. But then it'll be my responsibility, no matter what happens. Someone else should be the one. The most prudent course is to cooperate with Glag and rid the villages of the guilty party. Then everything will be as it is. Is it really prudent to follow harm with cruelty? If it weren't, Glag wouldn't have suggested it. He's the elder. He knows how these things work. If not, then... No, don't be ridiculous. The sooner we do away with the culprit, the sooner we all can relax. You know I'm right. You know I'm right. Glag thinks so too. The blame could just as easily fall on someone you love. Ha, that probably won't work on me. I don't have anyone to worry about. No family, no friends, no lovers. God damn. I don't have anyone. Justice should be swift and decisive, I say. Nothing so satisfying as a headman's axe coming down. And what if it comes down to the wrong person? At least you'll be able to put this mess behind us. Forget the whole thing. I can't think about it anymore. I just can't. Man, the dwarves are really useless. All we need is 1 or 2 people to take the blame. Then the rest of us can get back to our normal lives. Are you planning to volunteer? Why should I? I've done nothing wrong. Not a single thing. Well, they settled down a bit at least. Thanks for that. Still sober, eh? Then I'll ask, what do you reckon we should do? How should I know any better than you? Maybe the outsider's right. We never agree on who should take the blame for the attack. Which means the real problem is Glag! Whoa, how the tables turn. I did feel a lot more confident before he started telling us to listen to other perspectives. He's been trying to turn us against each other, but he's the elder here. Shouldn't he have seen our village fiery destruction by skybound machines coming? What? No! No one could have foreseen this, no matter how wise they are, or how hard they try. No one's right every time. We all make mistakes, and believe me, Anok, Konok, Glag, the whole lot of you, and me. All of us. We fail each other. At last, there he goes again. Oh boy. Let's go. To Kalusia. Big Sec Chief. Laddie, sorry you had to see that hoe. I may not be cut out for public speaking. I won't give up on putting Comrade back together though, in whatever way I can. I think the village doomed. I don't know what we should have done, but there's nothing for it but to try and do better. Day by day, moment by moment. Day by day, moment by moment. I admit, I feel better knowing you'll be around. I won't. Pardon me. Who that? I was thinking about what you said, and I realized I probably haven't been the most helpful. Really. I'm choosing to try harder from now on. So if you need another pair of hands, you'll be more than welcome to join us. Though I say we're all past due for a little breather after all that's happened. Take a rest. Chief's order. Understood. I'll just be over there then, with my thoughts. Yes, not a problem. He's a little bit odd, but he's got spirit. I look forward to putting both of you to work. Wait, why? At your earliest convenience. Don't. I just want to get this over with. Enough already. Lali, thanks again for offering to help us rebuild our village home. So, are you rested and ready to begin the work? I have world to save and packages to deliver. Well, far be it from me to rush you. So when you're done saving all the worlds and delivering all the packages, we'll be waiting for you right here. What the fuck? You really want me to do? Fine. Wonderful. I can't tell you how reassuring it is to have you with us. Now, to begin with, we need to discuss how we're going to tackle our task. If you could join us, our nervous friend over there, I'll be along after I see to some preparation. Doomsaying dwarf. Oh, it's come. It's come. My doom is come. Doom. Oh, is this you? Sorry, force of habit. So, is it time? Build, that is. Uh-huh. Everyone's here. Good. Let's get right to it. I have an idea I want to run by the two of you. In order to rebuild, we're going to need lots of supplies and willing hands, neither of which we have a whole heap at the moment. But then I thought, what if we avail ourselves of the technology used by the machines? With the wealth of power they left behind, we have all the materials we need to rebuild and upgrade our automata to do the work. Not only would it be practical, since we'll be using the force behind our destruction for our salvation, it's also poetic. For your part in this scammer, I'll ask you to venture into the tunnels and gather those items that might be useful. Why? Whatever you find, you can bring it to our friend here. He'll examine the objects and see how they might be put to use. Lali fucking co. So that's about it. So what do you think? I don't want to do it. Like Bran. I don't want him to repeat. Good. With this, the rebuilding can finally commence. To prove to everyone that you can't keep us dwarfs down, except maybe a copious amount of grog. That's been an issue historically. Well, I'd best be getting back to my post. Without someone breathing down their neck, our miners are liable to stand around with their thumbs up their asses. What? Anything? Yeah, if you have any questions, you can direct them at our friend here. Between you and me, we're probably doomed to fail. But if it's going to happen anyway, there's no point in delaying it. That's to say, if you're ready to begin, so am I. Let's get this over with. The weekly quest, which continues the story on, is now available from the Doomsaying Dwarf in Combra. Lend your aid and dwarf and rebuild their home. So, it's a tribal quest. Yeah, it is a tribal quest. Isn't? All that grind is not gloom. Ready to go to your doom, get to work, are you? Good. As per the chief's instruction, your task is to gather in items at the machines left behind that might prove useful for rebuilding our village. Do you know any suitable places for this? There's a ruined factory strewn with machina. Oh, this sounds perfectly foreboding. While you're out there searching, I'll get my tools ready for dismantling. I look forward to seeing the spoils of your foray. God. Let's go. Which one? Oh, that one. Ah. I think we need to go there. I'll change to machinist. Wait. Well, I still got stuff to do. Wait, it's not here? Which one? Oh, it is. Right? Zone 4. Is it here? Yeah, it is. This is so... taking forever. It's fun and all to be able to explore, but doing it over and over again, it's not fun. Still need to go to Academia Annie. But more importantly, let me try this. Maybe later. I'm thinking of like trying to queue up, but I also want to do the bounty of bounty of hunters. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Machine life form wreckage. Oh yeah, we haven't seen this one in a while. Okay, we got one. Is it here? White. Can we take one back home? Okay, got it. Now, to make it faster, let's just teleport. Damn it. Ah. Seriously though, I wouldn't mind. Okay, I won't say anything else. Oh, I need to sell this. I wonder how much it would sell. Okay, there. Here. Dredge my beard, I never see anything like this. It's not going to suddenly spring to life and strangle me, is it? No? Well, if you're sure, I'll set studying it at once. Oh, I should mention that the chief is looking for you. Seems like he has news to share. It's something dreadful, I shouldn't doubt it. Lali, you'll never believe this hoax, Governor. Something arrived at the village. For you from Kona. It looks like some kind of technological one's it. See this gold pattern here? Haven't the faintest how you read it though. This is a portable archive that the siblings built just to do the trick. Huh, so you just wave this archive at it? Well, there you go. Feel free to check it at your leisure. You know, might be as Connaught up and left the village, but the fact that he is still keeping in touch, it gives me hope that he hasn't given up on us yet. I'll keep doing what I can. I'll keep working to change this village into a place Connaught would want to return. We've got lots of mountains to climb, and it's going to take a lot of time, but bit by bit, with your help, I'm sure we'll get there. Okay. You obtain a message from Connaught. Collection. Okay, let's view it. Beauty. Collection. Connaught messages. Dear Scamo, I hope this message finds you. I'm going on a journey to learn the secrets of the White Spear for myself. Maybe some of them will be of use to you. I'll keep a record, just in case. Okay. So that's it. What this? Oh. I have to do this over and over again. But I think that kind of settles. Even though not happy with it, but it's something like the reputation thingy. Okay, we have to keep on doing it over and over to like see some progress. 12:04 p.m. So next week. Oh well. Let me just think. Okay, let's do this one. Bounty of Hunters. Oh, I just realized we're gonna be able to summon a robot next. Ethernet. There we go. Yeah, we're gonna watch it again. You return hail and whole. Not that I had any doubt you would. You would, of course. I had to read all of it again. And how did your search of the hollow go? We may have the information we need to save the 13. It may be some time, years maybe, until we can be certain, but I'll be here for as long as it takes. On the subject, I've been thinking. Would you be interested in joining us? As a bounty hunter, I mean, Sarek and I hunt down Sin Eaters and the other threats. The first was safe, but it remains far from safe. You could help us protect the people here. I think I would quite like that. If I can't do that, then perhaps I'll find the strength I need when the time comes. trying to say. Sounds like you could use a dwarf with a massive hammer. I may have shared the tale of 13 with a few other noted hunters. I know what it feels like to fight for something you already lost to need to find a way to make it right. And I know that it's not easy to fight on your own, inconvenient as that little truth may be. Thus, a new team is born. This calls for a toast. I don't object so long as this lot carries their weight. I'm a bounty hunter, not a puka herder. Thank you so much, all of you. I'll be honored to fight at your side. I shall do my best to justify the faith that you've shown in me and to save my home. Someday, I hope we can visit together. Done. Dang. Okay, give me a moment. I want to check. Warrior. Okay. I want to see if I can go in. And I think I need to go to the pool of tribute. Ooh. Promising. Tomorrow I can't stream. Okay, tomorrow I can't stream, so I'm gonna be like we'll finish Shadow Walker by Saturday, okay? 212 app. I think like we're gonna go in soon, okay? So I'll be playing this behind the stream, okay? And on Saturday we'll play, and let me see, Righteous Indignation. Let me see, post Shadowbringer. It's gonna be like at least around 5 to 6 hours though. Okay, we'll finish at least like one or two more. Okay, we'll just go a little bit more with this because at least until 10. Because I really want to go inside to play Extreme though. Wait, where do we go? Here? Over there. 211. Like the reason I'm using a tank is because like I can tank. I did almost all. Like I can tank almost all, but I haven't tried Zurvan yet. But I think I got the ideas done. I just need practice on it. Like recently, like you guys know that I'm a sprout, right? Like I'm still new. Well, in other words, I still on my training wheels, okay? But the thing is, ooh, Nidhogg Rage. Speak of the devil. Nidhogg Rage is a bit. Okay, let us split up and search for a flagship for the node that controls Tiamat's restraints. But should you find any likely candidate, do not be tempted to make any adjustments. It would not do to accidentally release some manner of experimental monstrosity, nor less Tiamat herself in her current state. Our objective at this stage is just to simply identify the relevant node or nodes. Once we have learned what we can, we should reconvene and compare notes prior to proceeding. Like I say, we'll go in a little bit, or like until 10. Whichever comes first. Ooh. Well, level 60. I think I can beat it though. Lol. That's easy. No, don't know, eh? Ooh, there it is. Data link data quadrant broken. Possible cause intruder interference. Advise deployment of automated combat unit. Proceed. Warning, scheduled dragon restraint maintenance due in 2020 years. Failure to verify system integrity may result in unscheduled specimen release. I think this is it though. Where's the last one? I think I saw it. It's over there. The friction between metallic components detected. Temperature increasing to critical levels. Please replace damage part to retreat to a safe distance. Okay. 101. Okay, Alpha Not. I'm afraid SDNet and I have little to show for our efforts. Did you find anything else? A chirping note that spontaneously warned me about neglecting the dragon restraints. I think they went to something else. Spontaneously, you say? Well, that does sound promising. Almost suspiciously, in fact. But when you were in possession of the spirit vessel, I dare say it is indeed the note of which Graha spoke. And what it was chirping, you say? Very well, let us take a closer look. This is probably Nidhogg. Let's see. Where's my summoner? There you go. Where is it? Downstairs, right? Ah, there it is. Do you wish to operate the dragon restraint mechanism? You do not have the requisite access privilege. Operation of the dragon restraint mechanism may only be undertaken by the chief technologist and members of the royal family. Or those with a vessel full of royal blood, perhaps. New user detected. Commencing biometric authentication. Authentication complete. User identified as member of the royal family. Please state your name. Estinian Wormblood. Very funny. If that thing speaks my name, I shall see that you'll never speak again. Use your own Scummy Mirai, in case you've forgotten. Huh? Can't? Username change. Welcome, Scummy Mirai. You may operate the dragon restraint mechanism when ready. Aww. Error. Unable to disengage restraints of the specimen Tiamat. A system update is required. How long is it gonna take? System update? What do you suppose it's asking of us? Windows. Good. Just smash it to pieces. Not that I understand. You can go first. Really? User agitation detected. Initiating guidance program. In order to operate the restraint mechanism, I require access to the central control system. However, I'm unable to establish a link to said system due to obsolescence of my own software. This issue can be resolved by applying a system update using the corresponding terminal located at the flagship. I want to break it. So can this thing release the restraints or not? It can, but only after it receives the requisite system update, as far as I can tell. Until which time it'll float there spewing nonsense? User dissatisfaction detected. Initiating placation protocols. I'm here to help. Rest assured that I'll be on hand to guide you every step of the system update process. How gratifying, but I dare say we will fare better with the guidance than without it. Fine. (101) Change back to warrior. My friends say warrior is like the best tank, the tank ability. For vengeance. I think we'll go for until the end of this quest, then we'll end stream. Guiding users to terminal. This way, please. I think like finishing off Shadowbringer will take me around 4 or 5 hours at max. Because we do, from what it seems, we do need to go to a dungeon. Yeah, a dungeon. And I bet like there's a lot of cutscenes. Wait, I remember it's somewhere here. Is it this? Nope. Ah, there. Is it? Huh? Where do I need to go? This? Ah, there it is. Let's see. According to the terminal, the central control system is presently employing software version 56.135. Dare I say which version are you employing? Why, software version 42.002 of course. Warning, error detected in data management system. Estimated time to require to update for 5 years and 1 day. Seriously? We don't have 5 years. This is rather longer than we are hoping. Are there any other options? For instance, using this terminal to operate Tiamat's restraint instead? The proposed method is indeed an option, but please be warned however, that the procedure may have changed as a result of the system update, and my instruction may no longer be accurate. Well, I can't imagine it will change that much. As long as we pay due attention to any discrepancy, I dare say we shall be able to muddle our way through. Don't bother trying to explain. Just tell me if we made any progress. I would say so, yes. It does, however, require that I remain here to operate the terminal. I shall inform you via link pro once I'm ready to release the shackles. It might be best if you left the spirit vessel with me. I may have use for it. Rest assured, I'll be certain to return to Grahatia once this is over. Okay. Before we go any further, there is something I would know. When Tiamat and her kin fought against the Elegant Empire, both sides were but dancing to the tune of Ascians. And it was the same in Ishgard, where they stoked the fires of conflict between man and dragon from the shadows. all that the Ashen touch turned to ash, and thus have you made it your mission to fight them. But there has been time when you tried to reach out to them instead, to find a common ground. And so I must ask, what do you intend to do with Fan Daniel? Will you try and reach out to him too? Certainly after I wiped the smile off his face. I'd rather put my lance through his heart and be done with it. But perhaps it's the difference between you and me. You see the good in people. Even if it might be the faintest glimmer, I'd only hope that you do not come to rule over your benevolence. You think us unwise for viewing the world thus? Far from it. That has ever been your way, as I learned when we journeyed together with Iceheart. With the fact remains that there are some who view compassion as a weakness to be exploited, and there may become a time when you extend a hand of friendship only to wish that you had dealt the killing blow. So save your mercy for those who deserve it. Yeah, if not like we would have killed Iceheart like just sailed right off the bat, and he kinda regrets that. Well, we should be getting back to our task. If Alphinaud has things in hand, I suggest we rejoin the others. $102. There's the dough. $102. $100. I think they went into maybe Thornton. I already got the Thornton mount. I don't know whether it's on stream or not. 101. Whatever happened to Nidhogg though? Arize. Estina told me all is well, but nothing more. Honestly, it's like getting blood out of a stone with him. I take it from Alphinaud absent that he needed somewhere else. Yep. Well, that all sounds rather frustrating, but you got there in the end. While you were off talking to Nodes, Graha and I were learning as much as we could about Tiamat's condition. Our readings confirm that ethereal balance leans strongly towards the umbral, as was the case with the cobalt. Therefore, all other things being equal, the treatment should work. But we have the power though. The difficulty lies in the sheer quantity of ether which we must intend. Multiple application of treatment will inevitably be required if we are to reverse the effects of the tempering completely. Meaning, I need all the ether I can get. Thank you in advance. Although this endeavor will be much of us, we do have one reason to be optimistic. Namely that Tiamat shows no sign of fanatical devotion, suggesting a milder case of tampering than the suffering by the kobolds. Tiamat saw Bahamut as an equal rather than a god. Maybe that have made a difference. Now that you mention it, it might be very well will. If she would not believe it necessary to defer his will. But enough talk. It's time to put our theories to proof. Tell Alphinaud to disengage the restraints ethereal damperance. I'm counting on you, Angelo. Are we gonna do it now? Such warmth. The froth that shrouded my soul doth began to drop the thaw. But what are these? Visions of days long forgotten, of war with the man and of Alag. Wherefore do such baleful memories return to me now? Could it be that the process of restoring her soul to its pre-temple state is awakening ancient memories? Or might the opposite be true? If so, By helping her to recall the past, we may be able to speed her recovery. Seriously. Skamu, she trusts you. Speak to her. Ask her to tell you of times past. What'd you do with Tiamat? Tell me of Bahamut and the Asians. Ah, Bahamut, my beloved. Would that peace we found in Mercadia would have lasted an eternity. But alas, it was not to be. The Asians saw to that. In all creation, I know of none more wicked. It was at their behest that the men of Allah first came to Mercadia, onto our home. The tale began when Bahamut and I left our father's side. We took wing in search of a place to make our eyrie. Beyond the southern ocean, we discovered a large and fertile land. It would come to be known as Mercadia by the children of men, though many years were to pass before they crossed the seas. Upon our arrival, we were welcomed by the peaceful people of the forest, kin to the trees, surrounded by nature's bounty. Bahamut and I found a place to raise our young. Ooh, they're married. I thought like they're just, engaged. Fascinating. This correlates with the writing of Sharlayan scholar Rurusha. She posits that man first settled on the southern continent towards the end of the second Astral Era correctly. Correctly it would appear, if only she were with us to hear the tale of Tiamat herself. Again, Angelo. When the first children of men arrived on our shores, no foot did they set in those places over which we held dominion. Such was the fear of dragonkind, and as they kept their distance, so we did let them be. Yet, as the days went by, ship after ship appeared upon the horizon, bearing ever more of their brethren, who divided the vast land among themselves. For a time, they knew peace and prosperity, but as their numbers grew, the smaller their shares came to seem, and soon they began to cover the territory of their fellows. Ere long, man fought man, blood was answered with blood, and none could see an end to the strife, until one day they came to us. Recognizing our wisdom, they entreated us to intercede in their conflicts. Bahamut agreed, and with him presiding over the affairs of men, the land knew peace once more. So he became like a guardian. Alas, those golden days of harmony too were fated to end. For the man of Alak slew my beloved, and I, in my rage and sorrow, heeded the envenomed word of the Asians. The rest thou knowest only too well. You okay? But your tale doesn't have to end there. When you're free, we'll rid the world of the Asians together, and you and your beloved will have justice. Fine sentiments, but we are all spent. We'll keep a watch from above. If the treatment fails, run. If the treatment fails, run. Thanks for the vote of confidence. I swear, when this is over... Keep going, Alizé, the magic is working. It's pretty long though. Aww. Well, I knew this wasn't going to be easy. No patient could have been prepared for treating a great worm. But we're so close, and I can feel it. And while I've only got a few more drops of ether to left with yours and Graha, this will work. Then I believe I speak for both of us when I say you may take as much as you require. Careful, I might hold you on to that. Alright, here I go. 00100. Lol. Okay, you done? Come on, do it. Buckethead is here.
これで最後よ。行きなさい、アンジェロ。
Still freaking creepy though. But it's not freaking creepy, it's more like disgusting. Wait, did Angela just...
Lies Nick as die.
やったの。
確かめるには高速具を解くしかない。それで何の影響も出なければ。
Let's just hope, he's saying, let's hope that it won't come to it. Go and tell us not to do the job.
Task in Santal Ankin in way.
And depending on the severity.
現存するメラシディアのドラゴン族の多くがアラグの秘術を受け肉体に手を加えられているはずだ。そうでないものならば治療できるだろうが。
He did say like there's a chance to save those who are not being tampered as well, like experimented on.
Slosk an all fall kail an. Slosk saith so in an. After 10. More wood. One Lies an. Do wood an.
その時は私も一緒に戦わせて。あなたの悲しみを知った者として一人にはできないわ。
Can't let you go alone knowing what you've been through.
She's in an hand.
アルフィノも準備が整ったそうだ。やるぞ。
Come on, set him free.
さあ、頼んだぜ。どんな結果になるか試してみようじゃないか。
Oh, we're freeing Tia, man. Then you okay?
Mahamud an Ul Jas. Ul Asa. Vesk an.
You okay?
なんて美しい姿。
She said like, what majestic, such majesty, something like that.
ウリエンジか。ああ、そろそろ合流できると思うが。わかった。すぐに向かう。大草原パガル山でルナ・バハムートが目撃されたそうだ。報告によればドラゴン族を含む軍勢を引き連れアマルジャ最大の都市の方へと進軍しているらしい。
Wait, the Amalja, they worship Ifrit, right? Not Bahamut?
こえたな。お前は仲間たちと合流しろ。俺はこいつと一緒に動く。
Wait, can he hear?
おあつらい向きの状況じゃないか。お前も行くだろ。
I got a feeling like I've seen in the Silver Surfer of this series that came on. They came at the right time. Okay, so it seems like if I continue on, we're gonna be if we continue on, we're probably gonna be like start a whole new I'll say chapter, like a scene, you know, a chain of events. So I think it's better for that I end it here. Okay, like I do want to go inside the dungeon as well. I mean the trial, but look at that. Like just now there was like several times, but people keep on giving up. So I think like we might be going in, like I'll be going in a while, and I do want to like take my time with it. Okay, so with that said, I'll end the stream here. Okay, so tomorrow I'll be taking my day. Tomorrow I have class, and on Saturday we'll finish at Shadowbringer. Okay, so that's the plan, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye. Oh, and Saturday morning I'll be playing Final Fantasy VII Remake as well. Yeah, that's all for now. See you guys next time. Bye bye.